I've done too much now. And this plaster, it's just drywall, okay? I keep calling it plaster sheet system. It's just drywall. Guess I could just paint this corner. That's too far over. Path of least resistance. It's gonna cost me 20 bucks. I'm gonna take these and hope to God that they can match them. I just don't want it to look stupid. If I put two lines, I still have to go to the store. Okay, let's make a decision. I have 8 days. I want to move on. I have the spackle. My goal today, patch this terrible hole that I made in the wall. And then I really am annoyed and like for some reason feel like a failure because I'm not going to be able to do this without any money. Hold on. I have one more option. I'm delusional and maybe creative. I saw some colors that I had and I was like, I can make this color. Can I? I think it's pretty close. Or should I just go to the store? I keep going back and forth, but I really think I'm close. I feel like it's kind of the same. You know how paint's dried darker? That's what I think is gonna happen here. See? It needs a little more brown, but I think I can do this. Dude. Is that it? It's definitely different from that. I think I got it. Started here and then I went over it. So this is like more pink and then I just added this brown, which is the happy medium of both. Maybe it's too brown now. Too brown. That looks really good. That would be so wild if I somehow pulled that out of my pocket. The real question is, if this is the right color, is that enough of it? Am I tripping or does that and that look the same color? I'm gonna be honest, I really think that that and that look the same. Dead ass. I think I'm gonna make that color. I'm gonna stick with it and spend $0. I feel like that's so close. This is gonna do it. Ooh, the question is, did I hit it too hard with it? This one's definitely wrong. I feel good about this. I'm gonna go ahead and lean in. Lean with it, rock with it, get up in your house with it. Patch this. I'm not pressing super hard, but I'm also not limp wristing it, you know? Not a derogatory slurm. Slurm! Slur. I just want to make sure the crackiana, which is right here, slathered. My plan is to go around this bumpy edge, pull it back, and there's no weird bump. That's my plan at least. Look, that's pretty close, the dried paint. I'm gonna let this dry over here. Hey, loving it. Looking really good. That's a matching color. It's not perfect, okay? It's not perfect by any means. I think it needs to be a little lighter, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the white, but I think it's pretty good. And I'm this is exciting. Your body, girl, makes the feathers go. I'm gonna go grab a energy bevy and I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'll admit I got a little excited. They do not match. Not far, but I'm gonna cut this crap. I'm gonna go to Lowe's, I'm gonna get the color, and I'm gonna come back and finish. But this shit dried fast. I'm just gonna go get the color though so we can all cut this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, took a 30-minute nap, turned into 3 hours. True talk, I'm getting kind of nervous. Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. We're gonna do this and we're gonna do it well. The lighting in here is crazy. I created a color that's almost perfect. So I'm gonna just paint it. I'm gonna paint over it and I still have spent $0. That's cool, I'm proud of myself. And also it's gonna freeze here and be like so snowy. I'm honestly already cold. Let me vacuum. I'm gonna just let you watch. I'm having creator problems today. I did get out of bed, so you know what? That's a win. This looks kind of crazy, but what I'm gonna do And what I have done already, and I've let this dry, you can see where I filled in this hole. And then I matched this color pretty freaking well. It's not perfect. What I am gonna focus on is evening all of this out, because that's right, we want it to look even. And I don't know if I have enough, so I'm gonna go in the places I think it needs most. You got it. You did a really good job, Michael. I'm very proud of you. This is really cool that you figured this out based on just things that you've learned recently. That's cool. I can't have you be doing that. I need you to show up as the camera person. It's really frustrating. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I do think that this color match situation I did is pretty good. It just needs to get a little gray. I'm not a color professional, but I think what I'm gonna do is put a mirror here. 8 days until the person moves in, which really means like a week. I've got a week, 7 days. It feels so crazy. And this is taking me way longer than I thought it was going to. And I slept all day. I feel unorganized. I'm gonna gather everything that I no longer need in here. This is the new duvet I'm gonna put down here. It's brand new and it's cute and it's girly and I like it. These are going in my battery daddy. Where is that thing? I'm in love with my battery daddy. Hello, sponsorship. Are you ever like, where's my fucking batteries? Not when you have a battery daddy. You know exactly where all your batteries are. I feel like a lot of the time, it's just me battling myself in my mind. Anyone else feel that way? I'm not doing terrible. Stop saying that. I'm like, oh, you're... No, you're good. You're freaking leaning with it. And if you're not leaning with it, you're freaking rocking with it. You know what I mean? Would this be a haunting light? I do feel ugly, like I could maybe ugly. This is a big maybe. Do something with this. Ugly. I think these are meant to be under the cabinet lights. So maybe I should let them be under the cabinet lights. I'm not completely mad at that idea. It might be nice to have a light over here. I was originally thinking that I could make them bedside table lights and I'd mount them on the wall, but they're terrifyingly ugly. And I think they do need to be hidden. Wait, let's see if they've cleaned this. Nope. People don't clean these. It's really crazy. This is a bath mat that I bought for the bathroom, which, you know what? Maybe I'll paint the feet of the tub because I'm gonna get rid of the tub after this next guest. We're gonna redo the bathroom. That's gonna be so fun. That's the renovation guy. This guy right now, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. This is just some guy, not the renovation guy. This is just some Thank you for following along. Uh-oh, my robot's freaking out. Why do you keep doing this? My cameraman is drunk tonight. And before the big storm, what am I gonna do with him? You seem like you're really struggling. Are you okay? I'll give you workers' comp. Don't swing too far over there. Are we good now, Jake? Seriously, that was so weird, right? It was like you were doing exactly what I told you not to do. Huh, it's weird, but I still like you. I almost say I love you. I'm glad that I'm doing these meaningless projects first because I'm learning how best to time manage while filming. It's really hard to do for a person who's me. Jake, I need you to really, I guess I can't make too quick of movements. Jake, this is what I get for not going union. Sorry, Jake. I'm just gathering all the blankets. Okay, today was a wash, and that's okay. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I have filmed something every single day, which is new. Today I was a little not motivated. I'm gonna wrap up the day by saying I patched that wall. Tomorrow I'll sand it and I will paint it with the color that I hand mixed, okay? It doesn't match perfectly, but it matches close enough. This is a handmade custom color that's kind of similar to the wall in there. Every time I've added a color to it though, it's gotten a little bit better. These are the colors right here. Original wall color, the color I made. I'm gonna put the other color right there. Let's see what this does. We're gonna do it right there and we'll do some right here. And I guess we'll see what color those dry into tomorrow. Thank you for following along. Honestly, if you're entertained, leave me some love. Send this to a friend. Like, subscribe. Honestly, I'm so hyped that I even got a color close to match that. I'm like, am I a freaking master of color? Am I a color wizard? Thank you so much for following me. Tell your friends. Watch this turn into something better next time on The Renovation Guy. And I promise to be more of a renovation guy in the near future, but we're just getting started, baby. Trust me, trust the process, and trust your dentists. They know what's good for you. I'll see you later.